If you have to get ready for a special event and you have no idea how to do your makeup, watch this tutorial. I feel like this is a look that anyone can do. Yes, even you. Starting with a By Mario eyeshadow. This is in the shade Mauve. Flossing that mostly in my crease. Kind of following that natural curve of my nose, and that's gonna really help contour my nose and just make everything look really snatched. I am no good at eyeliner, so I'm gonna smoke out where I'm gonna put it. Also, if you have blue or green eyes, I love taking something that has more a red or orangey tone because it really makes your eyes pop. Taking more of an eyeliner brush into the darkest brown and just making a tiny little wing. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I love this one because it keeps that natural skin finish, but it has coverage. We're gonna take my trusty dusty Hourglass palette, and I'm just going to use this more as bronzer and less of contour. I feel like sometimes we can look a little harsh. Mixing these two blushes, focusing this on the apples and bringing this pretty high up on my cheekbone. And then super secret hack, I like to put a little bit of my blush on my brow bone, and I feel like it just really sells the story that I know what I'm doing. And then last one, I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of the highlighter, and I like to go right underneath my eye, and then also just taking a tiny bit under my brow. If you are not great at your eyebrows, same. Really all I do is just draw a very light line using small little strokes at the very edge of my brow. And then I just like to brush it out with the spoolie. Curling your eyelashes will make the biggest difference in photos. In my mascara, I like volume and length, but I do not like clumpiness. If you take one thing from this video, it's that you need this. An eyelash comb, I think it was like $4 on Amazon. So inexpensive, and you can make even the crappiest mascaras look good. For lips, this Makeup Forever, this is the Artist Color Pencil Extreme. Super creamy and easy to apply. Once these set, they're not moving. For gloss, we'll do Bare Sand from Summer Fridays. Juicy. I'm taking Kiss Falscara lashes and just placing it on the outer corner of my eye. It looks super natural. You would probably never know unless I told you, but it just adds a little bit more definition and makes your eyes look super flirty. As always, if this is confusing to you, I'm happy to post like a slower, more in-depth tutorial of the eyelashes. I think that's it. I think this whole look took like 20 minutes and we look snatched, but in a very soft, glam, natural kind of way. I'd be happy to post a link of the shade names and numbers of everything I use. And as always, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments.